If you suffer from hip bursitis, this class is for you. We're going to use a foam roller to release the tight areas in your legs and hips. And then we're going to work through some simple exercises that are designed to switch on the muscles that support your hips. So we're going to use a Pilates ball in this class, but if you don't have one, you can use a cushion. So grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to begin with some rolling for the fronts of your legs. So just grab your roller and turn and face the mat. Put the roller across your mat and then you're going to lower your hips down onto it. And then use your arms to draw the roller down from your hips all the way to your knees. And you want to do your best to allow your legs to relax as you roll them. So sometimes these muscles in the front of your legs, your quads, can be particularly tight or tender if you have any issues in your hips. So feel free to take breaks and just go slowly if it is painful. Don't force yourself, but just listen to your body and gently roll up and down. And it will get easier. The more you do it, the easier it gets and the less pain you'll experience as you're rolling. So for now, we're just breathing, relaxing, visualizing the front of your legs, letting go as you roll up and down. And now we're going to sit on the roller to roll out our glutes. So you're going to turn around and just take a seat on it and have your hands back behind you. And then you're just going to use your legs to control the movement, rolling over your hips and back, just massaging out your bottom muscles. And you can try taking your knees to one side. So now you're going to be rolling just on one side of your glute, on your bottom. So I'm doing my right one here. And again, if it is painful, take breaks and just be gentle, listen to your body. And then we'll go to the other side, just gently rolling. Okay, great. So now we'll come and lie down onto your back on the mat and place your ball between your knees. And if you don't have a ball, use a cushion. And we're just going to begin to squeeze the ball gently with both legs. So just squeezing and releasing the ball. Squeezing and releasing. And as you're working, you're letting your head relax on the mat, let your shoulders relax, and just feel as though you're squeezing evenly with both legs. So let's do another 4. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Good, and 2 more. Last one. Okay, now we're going to go into a bridge. So squeezing the ball gently as you lift your hips up and lower them back down. So I want you to think of pressing through your heels. So you're working on engaging your bottom muscles as you lift and as you lower, and also at the same time gently squeezing the ball. Nice. We'll do another 5 here. Great. So one more variation here in this series. We're just going to go up and hold and squeeze for 5. And then lower your hips. So we're lifting your hips up, 5 squeezes on the ball, and then lower your hips down. And again, lift up, squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your hips. And we're going to do 2 more like that, lifting up, squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And last one, lifting your hips and squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. So let's take that ball out now, and we're going to come and lie face down on the mat. So resting your head on your hands, and feel like you're lifting your tummy up off the mat. So drawing your tummy in, then we're going to activate your glutes. So squeeze your bottom muscles on and lift and lower one leg at a time. And now do the other leg. So squeeze on, lift and lower, and then let the glutes relax. So you're going to squeeze them on as you lift and lower and relax. And again, squeeze them on, lift and lower and relax. So just alternating legs like this, making sure that you activate the glute first before you lift and lower the leg. Good work. So we've got 2 more here each side. Good, last one. And now both legs lift, squeeze your glutes on, lift both legs, clap your heels, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we've got 4 more sets here, lifting, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Keep squeezing the glutes as you lift your legs, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, and feel free to take breaks if you need to. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, and last set. Glutes on, lift your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, great. So from here you can come make your way up to a kneeling position. Grab your roller to support your forearms. So you can either work with forearms flat on the mat, or you can put them on the roller. So up to you. It's a little more challenging on the roller because it's unstable, so you can choose which position. But find a nice straight spine position. We're going to tuck the toes, and then we're going to lift and lower the knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go into lifting one leg at a time, keeping the right angle at your knee, just pressing your heel up towards the sky. And we're doing 10 here. So you're focusing on keeping your pelvis really still, arms pressing down through your elbows. So it's just that leg moving. And we've got another 5 here. Last one, and then we're going to go into those knee taps again. So tuck the toes and press down, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to repeat those on the other leg. So pressing your heel up towards the sky, lower your knee down to tap and lift again. Nice long spine, keeping everything still except for the leg that's lifting. Good, and another 5 here. Well done. So now we're going to do a stretch for the posterior hip. So place the roller to one side, hands on the mat. Let's start with left ankle to the outside of your right knee, and then just send your hips to the left and back. So you're going back on a diagonal, left and back. It's the left leg that's crossed, and you're moving in and out of the stretch gently. Just listen to your body and make sure that you stretch gently. But this is a good one for the hips. And the other side, crossing right over as far as you can go, and then sending your hips to the right and back. And you're just making sure you keep your low back neutral, so don't allow your low back to round. You gotta keep your tail out so you get the stretch into the posterior hip. And then we're going to kneel upright for a gentle hip stretch. So use your roller for balance or something else. You could use a chair or the wall. Just bring one leg forward, pubic bone forward, and then slowly lunge forward until you find a stretch in the front of your hip. So you can hold there, or if you want to, you could reach your arm up and side bend. So you're just bending towards the front leg. So if you're kneeling on your left knee, you're bending to the right. Okay, and then the other side. So bringing one leg forward and pubic bone forward, and then just lunge forward into a hip stretch, and you can either hold there, or if you want to, you can reach your arm up and side bend a little just to increase the stretch. So be gentle and listen to your body. And if you can, it's a good idea to repeat this sequence 2 to 3 times a week for best results. So thank you very much for joining me.